Hello, I'm Lauren Wilson, and like some of you, I've been a student in the Halstead-Bentley School District since I was a kindergartner. A lot has happened since our parents said goodbye to us on that very first day of school. Elementary school was a breeze, and we left Bentley Primary School feeling like we were on top of the world. Boy, did that end quickly, as we soon began the struggles of fourth grade. Walking through the doors of Halstead Middle School, we were faced with such uncertainty. Fourth and fifth grades were full of adjustments, and we were uncertain of so many things. We were in a brand new building and had not learned our directions yet, which can make for a long, unintentional walk around the school. We also had brand new teachers, and some of us had a new adventure, riding the bus to school. We also went from an awesome playground at BPS to a slide and a few swings at HMS. Additionally, I had no idea who I was going to sit by each morning in the bleachers, and I absolutely could not imagine how I was ever going to make it through the afternoon without a snack. Some would say we started all over on the ladder of seniority. Even though it felt like we had just jumped headfirst into an ocean, I was quite certain of two things. The state fair field trip would be amazing, and if any grade could handle middle school, it would be ours. I remember some of my older friends telling me that sixth grade would be easy and fun. But just like fourth and fifth grades, sixth grade was full of uncertainties as well. How on earth was I going to be okay without a recess? And how would I have enough time to do the 40-book challenge? Now, even though we couldn't predict what was ahead of us, we could always count on each other to lend a helping hand. In sixth grade, I think we were all certain of one particular thing. Each day, we were going to try to get Mr. Willis off topic. All we had to do was ask the question, tacos or burritos? You know that feeling you get in your stomach when you're nervous and excited? I sometimes call it nerve-sighted. Well, that's exactly how I felt on my first days of 7th and 8th grade. We were unaware of our possibilities, but we were excited to get started. Everything I'd done had been full of uncertainty, so I wasn't surprised when 7th and 8th grade were full of it as well. We were beginning middle school sports, we had to figure out what clubs and activities we fit into, and we had to somehow magically get all of Mr. Mueller's unending homework done each day. In 7th grade, we were known as Sevies. I didn't mind it, but I know we were all more excited to be the head of the school. So when our 8th grade year rolled around, we were more than excited. We were ecstatic. We had climbed the ladder and we were back on top. In 8th grade, we had to learn a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. We were figuring out how to be good role models, how to map out our new schedules, and most importantly, how to discipline ourselves. We learned the last trait, especially from when our year was cut short, as we had to push ourselves and learn the knowledge from home. But we definitely cannot take all the credit. Our teachers were phenomenal. We did miss a lot though. Spring sports, our last dance, our end of the year field trip, the science fair, promotion, and just being with one another. I think Mason Hawley summed it up pretty well in a flip grid we were tasked to do for our English class. His exact words were, "I'm dying of boredom. I do the same thing every day. It all sucks." Who in a million years would think that we would miss school so much? I now regret all those times that I wished for a snow day, as I would give so much just to see everyone together for just one more day. All that being said, I absolutely do not want to dwell on the stuff we missed, as I am positive that as soon as we can meet up again, it will be just like we were never separated. Our 8th grade class is definitely something special. I mean, guys, can you believe that we were going to be freshmen? I cannot. Now, I've talked a lot about uncertainty, and high school is going to have tons of it as well. Life is going to throw some crazy stuff at us, but I know for a fact that each and every one of us will be able to handle whatever it is. Even though we have all been tested during this time, we have pushed ourselves and continued our studies. I came across a quote from B.B. King which seemed to sum up this time pretty well. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. We have been given some wild circumstances, and somehow we still managed to end up higher than our lows. We are all capable of so much, and I think we owe a lot of our success to our parents, our teachers, our coaches, and just HMS staff in general. I know that I owe a big thanks to Mrs. Matlack, as she was always so patient, open-minded, and fun. And most importantly, she brought Bear to school every day. Boy, am I going to miss that dog. But my biggest thanks goes to my peers for not only pushing me to be my best, but for encouraging everyone in our grade to be better. You helped me to remain positive when times were tough, and for that, I absolutely adore you all. You guys are the best classmates I could ever wish for, and I can't wait to see you all at freshman orientation. I miss you all, and I'm looking forward to a bright future with each and every one of you. I hope you all have the very best summer. Thank you guys so much.